Hello folks, and welcome to our next video in the Panzer project. So it'd be easy to, I suppose, think that I'd be forgetting about the cars with all this kit that I have going on here. So I haven't recently got all the Tesla stuff and various other projects to work on, but we've been having a few very nice days here, and I can be working on the Tesla stuff or any of that kind of thing inside the shed when the weather is bad. So I've been really wanting to get out at the cars for the last couple of days, and that's what I've done today. Is I've been working on the Panzer. Now, one of the things that I've lacked with that car has been a proper kind of a battery monitoring system. I have a system in the land yacht. It was made by the EMW there, about 4 years ago, maybe more. It was a Bluetooth system, and it was a custom app on the phone that displays your battery data. And I've had that in that car for some time now, and it's been working brilliantly. It never missed a beat. So I bought another system, I don't know how long ago now, but when I was working on the Panzer, which is supposed to use a similar kind of a Bluetooth link, but it used the Torque app. Now, for those of you that don't know what Torque is, it's a kind of it's a Swiss Army knife for vehicle information and diagnostics, usually used with traditional engine-driven cars for displaying any and all parameters, graphing, info, and so on. But found a company that had manufactured a battery monitor for an electric vehicle that you could make custom PIDs for Torque. And I got this and I installed it, I'd say the year before last, and set it all up on my phone, and it was working away. And then the minute I would move the car or put any kind of a load onto the motor, the Bluetooth link died. And at the time I just didn't really have the bandwidth to start fault finding it. But I got back at it today, and I'm very pleased to announce that I have it working. Now, when I first installed it, I installed it up under the bonnet of the car, and my initial thought was, okay, I'm getting electromagnetic interference from the motor and the inverter, which is causing the Bluetooth link to drop out. So the Bluetooth link was made with this cable here, which is a 4-core cable. It is a shielded cable, but it was not, the screen was not connected. It's about 1 meter long. So the first thing that I did was I took that cable out. I just had the Bluetooth module just right beside the battery monitor, and that worked a lot better. But when I went over about 60 amps, it kept dropping out. So tried various things. Let's go out to the car here now. I eventually moved it into the back of the car, and I've installed it temporarily here. Now, so don't freak out too much. This is just a temporary setup to actually test it. You'll see that I've got the Bluetooth module wired on fairly short wires there, going on to the actual battery monitor. And really hate these small current sensors. They're just not suitable for use in an electric vehicle. So that's why I tend to use the LEM HTFS parts. But anyway, got it all in here, got it set up, got pack voltage going to it. There's a DC-DC converter here to isolate it, but it's just thrown in here so that I could take the car out and rip it, because it's when I put the foot down that this thing was having problems. So anyway, got that done, and very pleased to announce that it now works. I have push the car quite hard, and the Bluetooth link stays up, and this thing here stays working. So woohoo. So then what I did was I dug out this old Android tablet that I had that had completely bombed out years ago, and I did a low-level format on it, just put it right back to factory. And I installed Torque on it, and I'm hoping there it goes. And so I've got my gauges in here. Now there's a few problems with it. Let me just see if I can prop this up here. I'm going to throw the gear lever up here so I can just prop this up for you guys somehow. I haven't got a tablet holder type of thing in here yet because I've only really got this working today. I'm making a real mess out of this. Unplug the charger. There you go. So, okay. I don't know how this is going to come out on camera. It'll probably be glare on it. But got my gauges on there, and yeah, couple of problems. The usual offset on the current, but I've got that dialed in. Power, I've got some kind of a null value. I'm still kind of learning how this Torque program works, but it is really cool. And you can do a lot more stuff with it, like you can do kind of calculate stuff, and there's a lot of functionality on here, and it's very cheap also. It's like $5 I think for the Pro version. So that's it. That's gonna go hopefully here like that with some kind of a tablet holder, and so I'm gonna have that available in the car. What I had to do then was here in the center console there was a really old and crusted out cigarette lighter socket here, so I took all this apart and took the old one out, and I'd been looking for some time for an original replacement, but they were just either not available or stupidly expensive. But I got a generic one here and fitted it in, and it works perfectly here. I can plug in a little kind of a USB adapter thing here, which I could do. There it is. And I can charge the tablet from that. So once I get the tablet holder in here, then I might kind of rig up a more permanent kind of a power supply for this. Just from I'll probably put a little USB, little 12 volt to 5 volt converter, and just bury it in here, and then just have a dedicated cable just coming straight up there. So that's just a little update on what I've been doing today, guys, with the Panzer. I didn't bother bringing you guys along for this through all the various steps. It wouldn't have made for a very interesting video. So that's what we're doing. We're doing some more of the nice improvements on the car jobs now. So that's good. And yeah, so that's it. I'll sign off there. Thanks a lot, guys, for tuning in. Thanks for all the support. And we will see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and leave me a like, and happy torquing.